Hello everyone. Welcome. It's been a little bit since my last stream. The last weeks and stuff has been really crazy. I've been dealing with mostly it was college work was the problem, but also my sleep schedule. I finally kind of fixed it, but there was a ton of things. I've been doing a lot. I've been very busy, which is why it's been so long since the last stream, which really sucks. But I have some important stuff I do want to talk about, and also, one big thing I will say really quick right now is, this generic, gradient background you see right here actually isn't a generic gradient background, it's actually Photoshop, and you've been lied to this whole time. It's actually Photoshop back there. Now, I will say that, today, probably one of my, most sleepy streams. I am very, very tired today. How are you doing? Hello, welcome. I am unbelievably tired right now. I just woke up from, a 2-hour nap before this stream, and I'm still super, super tired. It is horrible. So, I don't know how long today's stream will be, and I'm probably gonna fall asleep right after it, and that's going to be very unfortunate. But yeah, I have been kind of slacking because not only that I have where I couldn't stream last week because of all the college stuff. I was really far behind and to catch up. When I finally got that over with, I got sick. In fact, I'm still sick today. My throat hurts right now. I need to make sure I'm drinking water. I do have water right here. But oh my god. But I will say that I have finally gotten my new model. My new model, I finally gotten it, and I need to prepare for a debut now. So that's gonna be a lot of work, and that's what we're gonna kind of start on today a little bit of. I was hoping to draw some emotes, and also I need to work on some overlays and stuff, but unfortunately, I don't know, I am just so tired today. It is so horrible, but I needed to stream today because I feel kind of bad. It's been a long time since I've streamed, and I did want to talk about all the new stuff. So, we will do that now. I will probably, I don't know, do we want the gradient or the generic drawing background for Photoshop? We have both of them right here. Now, what kind of emotes will we be making today? That's a great question. We'll figure out as we go. Who knows? It might go well, it might go absolutely horrible. We'll see. Usually things tend to go pretty horrible, and I will also say, I will not be surprised if I lose internet connection during the stream. Lately, my, internet connection has been pretty bad. I don't really know why my internet's been, freaking out so bad lately, but hopefully it's going to go not as bad today. Also, it has been a while since the last time I've drawn. Also, I'm realizing that my drawing doesn't have, oh there we go, it doesn't have the sensitivity turned on. Yeah, my internet's also been good. It's been just randomly cutting out, which has been really annoying. Hopefully, that isn't a big problem. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, I was testing out my new model today, and it is super, super good. I love it a lot. It's so good. Just it's kind of hard to explain. Kinda, I don't know. I'm very satisfied with it. It's so cool. If you ever think about getting a model, I'm just gonna go, the people I got it from were so nice, and it was so easy with everything. it was just a pleasant experience the whole time. It was a good time. It went really well. It was pretty easy. It kind of all happened pretty fast too. It was only like a month-ish. Does it have dino horns? It does not have dino horns. Unfortunately, there are no horns. It's like, so... Here, we're gonna start our drawing adventure. I'll draw it out so it's a little bit easier to explain if I draw it out. So, here we go, I haven't drawn in so long, and I didn't do any, like, warm-up or practice. Like, seriously, it's been, like, over a month since the last time I've drawn, probably, so we're just gonna wing it here. In fact, I had my drawing tablet just on the floor for a while. I had to go, like, plug it in and set it up. Alright, so here's, like, I'm gonna do, like, a basic outline of what my new model looks like. Let me do, like, a... Yeah, I'm actually drawing a new layer, thank god. 90% of the time I ever do anything, I always accidentally, like, draw on the background layer. You can't see my layers because... Oh, you know, big thing. Photoshop is actually working today. Photoshop really doesn't like to work, as you have all seen before. Let's see if I can get the eyes correctly. I don't know if I can get the eyes, how they look. I'm just gonna draw them like this. This is like gonna be I'm just doing like a generic body outline, so I can just like put, I don't know, the thing on it, maybe. Okay, I don't want to put as much effort as I am. I'm gonna do it like really slow, really fast. So, basically, I'm trying to think about how to draw this. Usually I always draw the guidelines. I'm trying to think how I draw in like a less serious style. Which you would do something like this. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna wing it and see how the drawing goes with just winging it. Alright, so basically design for the okay, this is going nowhere. How do I do this? But does it have oh my god, I reread your thing because I'm stupid. I will say though, there is some interesting lore stuff I've kind of come up with my model. That whether or not it actually goes into effect for how I plan on building it out, we'll figure out. It's just, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. I need to not only make the emotes that I'm going to be working on today, I also need to make some overlays because I don't have money to buy an overlay after spending so much money on a new model. Or like, I need like a stream starting overlay. Like, here's a hero right now. So things I need. So for my 1.0 debut thing. Wow, I am horrible at writing. I did not. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. So I need probably 3 overlays. And those 3 overlays would be like, yeah, this thing keeps cutting off before I'm actually cutting off drawing. It's making my... Also, look at my disgusting A's. I'm horrible at drawing A's. So I need like 3 overlays, and those 3 overlays would be like, I need a stream start. I need a stream end. And usually you need like a be right back one. I used to use overlays. You guys haven't seen me use overlays. I stopped using them at some point because mine were kind of just generic overlays and I didn't really need them. But now I feel like I really need one, so... Well, yeah, hello, welcome. Ugh, my throat hurts a lot today. It is not very great. It also hasn't helped, I haven't talked in a while as well. I haven't streamed in a while, so I feel a little out of practice. That is another thing I need to work on, probably for this, which will be, so the date I'm gonna be doing this will be, okay, I need to, like, turn down the music. Can I, like, turn down the music for myself and not you guys? Because it is driving me a little bit insane. There we go. It was really distracting and holy, oh my god, holy emotes. Alright, so basically what I really need to be doing is, oh, my brain is turned off. Sorry, I'm really tired right now. I will say I'm really tired. So it's gonna be a very scuffed stream that probably this whole time. Besides the fact I'm also sick, which sucks as well. I need to do practicing on my model and figure out a voice I really want to go with, because you kind of want a voice to kind of go with your model. I'll figure one out. I never really found the voice for myself. I have different types of voices. That's gonna be a little work as well. But yeah, I'm so tired today. I'm sorry if I'm not very energetic today, because I am so sleepy. I literally just woke up from a tour nap. I just wanted to get this stuff out here, so this stream is good. We'll probably play some games as well. Not all the streams I will be doing this week will just be this, like, preparation stream. I just kind of want to get out there that this is going on. So basically, like, I have to leave for a week on Wednesday for Thanksgiving, which is really annoying because I've been gone for over a week already, so I'm gonna be gone for 2 sets of over a week, which I'm very sorry for. Oh, sorry, I mute my mic a little bit. But yeah, my throat is not very good, so it's probably my voice is probably not doing so well too today because of that. Yeah, it was actually so annoying. So, like, I finally get over all this, like, college work that was, like, destroying me, and I finally get my, like, sleep schedule, like, fixed and everything, and then I just get sick, and it was so ass. But we're back. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna try and stream every day until I have to leave on Wednesday, because I'm gonna try and get as much content out there before then, because I'm gonna be gone again. So we're gonna be streaming probably every day until then, hopefully. And I'll try and stream for a decent amount of time. This stream will probably be short because I don't feel good. I probably shouldn't have taken a nap before the stream, because I think the nap actually made me feel worse. Like, I was afraid I wasn't gonna make it to the stream today. I thought I was gonna fall asleep before I made it to the stream today. So I decided to take a 2-hour nap, and I feel horrible right now from waking up from that. But what else do I need? I obviously need to... I was the first to subscribe to you. On YouTube or on Twitch? Because I had my first subscriber on Twitch, which I feel really bad about, because I got my first subscriber on Twitch and then I didn't stream for over a week. I feel really bad about that. Because they paid me money and then I stopped streaming. That made me really upset. On YouTube, really? Your name does look really familiar. So, I don't know. I have no way to prove it, but I'll believe you. Wow, it's been a long time since that. I was playing, what was the first? So, if you were my first subscriber, you would have had to subscribe from my Gary's Mod video. Right? Because the first thing I ever uploaded was a Gary's Mod video. Did I even get any subscribers from that? I had to. No. Wait, is that right? Yeah. The first thing I uploaded was a Gary's Mod video. I didn't even have a VTuber model then. I was just a voice. And then my second video was a Terraria video. I also did a meme. I did some shorts as well, so it could have been that. I don't know when I first got subscribed. Whether it was that Garry's Mod video or a short I made. It was one or the other. But yeah, so I have my new model. It's really good. I love it. It has some toggles. It has 3 toggles. One is a cool pose. I have a crying toggle, and then the tanker helmet. I have a tanker helmet. The other thing I need to work on before this debut stuff is I need to build some hype around it, kind of. How much I'll be doing that, I don't really know. But, well, I'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. That is a lot of things. So, like, for, like, stuff I can actually, like, do, I need to make emotes. Which is kind of what I was planning on doing today, some emotes. We already have the classic. Also, hello, welcome. Is there a badge for being my first or founder or something? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have not streamed since the stream that you subscribed on. I feel so bad about that. It has been so rough with the college. It was mostly college work. I was so far behind. I really need to lock in. And then when I finally lock in and get all that stuff done, I fixed my sleep schedule, which means that was nice. And then I got sick this week, and I'm still sick right now, so my throat isn't doing very well. And my voice feels like shit right now as well. But yeah, I need to make some emotes. I mean, like, everyone loves Dave. Dave is the classic emote. I do like silly emotes like that. I'll probably do like a chibi drawing of myself for an emote. I remember your dinosaur model. My dinosaur model is a classic. Hold on. For those who have never seen my first model, hold on, let's see if I can find it really quick. Because with the whole fact of me finally getting a real own custom model, I think everyone here deserves to see the original model. The one I drew myself and rigged myself. Okay, I have a really bad green screen of it. Do I have a half-decent picture of it? I have a really, really cringy picture. Hold on. Are you ready for this? Here is this was from my first... one of my first thumbnails I ever made. Here we go. It's from Devil May Cry 1, I think. Here we go. I think this was the first thumbnail I ever made. This is an absolute beautiful thing. There's my old model. I drew that model and rigged it myself. Back then, I had knight armor on. And the reason I had knight armor on is because I didn't know how to draw clothing when I made that model. And armor is like really simple shapes. So I just did that. And that's why it did come out pretty well. But yeah, I drew that model myself and rigged it. Until I eventually bought this one that I'm using now. After fun fact about that back then is I had a time where my internet actually just stopped working for an entire month. I literally had to stop streaming for an entire month because my internet stopped working. And when I came back, I had this new model, and then that's when I started using this model, was then. So yeah, that's really nostalgic. It's that, when was that? I don't know. I started in January or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. But yeah, literally, I couldn't stream anymore because every stream, my stream would just end itself. I feel the same pain without internet for a month. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. But yeah, I need to make some emotes. So that's what we're trying to do today. is maybe draw some... Oh, I saw that old model from one of your YouTube community posts from 8 months ago. That's crazy that you see my old ones. Yeah, that's my original model. It's a classic. I privated all my actual YouTube videos I made about that because I kind of went clean. But yeah, I'm gonna need to make some emotes, which is what I plan on doing for like today. Work on some emotes. I will make some emotes like just from like screenshots of my model, which you guys obviously won't see right now. Now, whether I'll show off my model in my Discord server before I debut, I might do that. I don't know. I just really want people to see it because it looks so fucking cool. It is... My model is so cool. I can't even describe how happy I am with it. It's so cool. It's amazing. That's all I can tell you. Guys, it's awesome. It's so awesome and I love it. It's so cool. How's college? I'm still in college class watching a stream. Okay, so... Not good. Okay, so for those who don't know, I'll make myself a little bigger because I'm a little small. For those who don't know, I already have a college degree in machinery. Or, not machinery, in machine science, which is like, being a machinist, which is like a CNC, basically you making stuff out of metal. And I have a degree in that. I went to college for that and I got my degree. After that, I felt really lost because I could go get... It was basically... So, I wanted to be a gunsmith. That's why I got a degree in machinery, because that's how barrels are threaded and used at gun shops. I want to be a gunsmith. I changed my mind due to some life things at the time. And that didn't end up, like, fully going through. I might still go become a gunsmith. We'll see how it goes. And so I've graduated. I have my degree. And then we go to where is my current arc of the last 2 years of college, which have just been horrible. I've been, like, failing classes. I've been, like, dropping classes. I can't find anything that, like, remotely interests me enough to do anything. And besides the fact that I'm just horrible at anything, like, if you're wondering, what's on my shirt? Hold on, look at this. This is what's on my shirt. I made this myself in Photoshop. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see. But yeah, it's just been one thing after another. This semester was probably the worst I've ever had with college, ever. It was so bad. So that's why you love to play War Thunder. Yeah, I like guns a lot. I did talk about this, that liking tanks and stuff was kind of a new thing for me, but I've always had an obsession with guns when it comes to, like, actually learning about them. So I know actually a lot about that. I should do a stream about that. That could be pretty fun. Though, okay, so I'm getting a little sidetracked. So I need to make some emotes, which we'll be doing some of that this stream. And what other stuff do I need for my debut? So another stuff I need to figure out for it is some music. Some better music besides this bit music I've been using since the age of the dinosaurs themselves. Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Yeah, I need to figure this out since, like, the age of dinosaurs. I need to figure out the music. Also, my headset's about to die. Hold on. Which, this is something that may or may not... You should play Devil May Cry 5. You're right, I should play Devil May Cry 5. In fact, I should finish Devil May Cry 3. I probably will do it this weekend. I need to finish Devil May Cry 3. I need to get over with it. We're at the end of the game. I need to just finish it. It has been way too long in the coming. I need to just finish Devil May Cry 3. It is actually insane that we beat Devil May Cry 1 really fast, then Devil May Cry 2 on stream, and it has been like 4 months I've been playing Devil May Cry 3 and still not beaten it. And it's literally my favorite one too. It is my favorite Devil May Cry, and it's... Now, Devil May Cry 5, I cannot wait to play that game. It'll be so good. I love that game. I have not replayed that game. In fact, I guess, well, technically all has been us replaying it. It'll be my second time playing all the games. I do want to play 4. I do like 4 a lot. I also have, like, really weird memories about 4. They're, like, very fragmented. I can't really remember what was going on in that game very well. But I'll have to figure that out. We'll see. So, I love how scuffed this is. I love how this is, like, just some, like, whiteboard that luckily I've made gray, because it actually destroys my eyes when I draw with, like, none. Like, you know, stuff like that. You have 4,000 hours in Devil May Cry 5. That is crazy. You're probably amazing at that game. I know that people are kind of cracked at those kind of games if they play them a lot. I'm trying to think. A game came out a while ago that was people were pretty satisfied with, I think. I can't remember. Never played Devil May Cry in my life. Is it good? It is awesome. All the games are good. Including 2, even though 2 is like the worst one, probably. But they're all really good. My brain is like, what else do I need for a debut? Can you do Infinite Judgment Cut Dragon? I don't even know what that means. I do remember seeing, you know what, for those, they're not subscribed to me anymore, but for a time, the person who made the Virgil, the video is just called, like, Lore Accurate Virgil or something, that has, like, several million views on YouTube, was subscribed to my channel when I had, like, 200 subscribers. Like, literally, so if you don't know, on YouTube, there's a drop down where I can see the people who are subscribed to me, or at least the ones who have it turned on, and it orders them by how many subscribers they have. And one day I was like, whoa, I have someone who has like a bazillion subscribers that subscribe to me. And I looked at their channel and I'm like, oh my god, this is the person that made the Lore Accurate Virgil video. There's another name, Dante and Virgil in Limbus Company. Well, it's because Dante and Virgil are from Dante's Inferno. They're based off of biblical characters, that's why. That's why they also have that name in that game. Wow, my brain is... We have literally done nothing. I just kind of been drawing stuff. Okay, what else do I need for my debut? Well... I should probably make some sort of video. No, it's the author's self-insert. They're not from the Bible. They're from Dante's Inferno. That's what I'm saying. I think the book or whatever is literally just called Dante's Inferno. I don't actually know that though. No, it's the author's self-insert. But yeah, oh my god. The voice crack. Yeah, my throat is not doing so well, so I gotta be a little careful because I'm sick. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna draw an emote. We're gonna actually... I'm just gonna delete the layer. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to prepare for my 1.0 model debut. It's gonna be a lot of work for me. So we're gonna have to figure that stuff out. I'll figure it out. Dante is the author's self-insert? Really? Even though it's Dante and Virgil, like Dante and Virgil from Dante's Inferno, and they're also both demons. I don't know. I don't believe you. Also, my trackpad just lost. What? Hello? There we go. So, I also want. I will say. I'm gonna do a little drawing first. Dante is the author and the main character. Virgil is a Roman poet. Oh wait, you're talking about Dante's Eternal. I don't even know what's happening. Hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's draw an emote of some kind. So we could do another silly one like Dave. I feel like I haven't been able to capture the energy of Dave in a I feel like I haven't like captured the energy of Dave in a drawing in a long time, I feel like, for an emote, but I will say, kind of like, I'm trying to think about how to draw in a chibi form, because usually I draw things like really like methodically out, and I'm trying to think how I could draw my new model that way. I don't know, I'll figure that. I'll probably do those ones off stream, but I know you're all here for like crazy creatures I can think of in my brain out of nowhere, and I'm gonna think of one right now. I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna create some sort of creature. Because I want to make at least one emote that can like maybe capture just a fraction of Dave's power. If I can just like recreate just a minuscule amount of Dave, the emote Dave's power, then we'll have a successful stream. That's all what you really need. What's up, Nairi? Hello, welcome, welcome. Y'all are all showing up now. YouTube probably finally decided to send out a notification, even though I've been streaming for 30 minutes, because YouTube likes to do that. But oh my god, I'm so tired. My brain keeps like short-circuiting every second because I'm so tired. They'll just like forget what I'm doing. Okay, so we have Dave. I'm trying to think of how did I come across Dave? How did I get that energy? I think I was just winging it and drawing. So maybe we should do something like that if we can get the true energy and soul of Dave. I'm just gonna start drawing something. I don't even know. Okay, that looks like a pair of boobs. That was not intentional. There are 3 books: Dante's Inferno, Dante's Purgatory, and Dante's Paradise. I did not know that. All I know is that the layers of hell, the like rings of hell, are from Dante's Inferno, and that's all I really know about that. How can I? Well, I could draw a bird. Have I ever drawn a bird before? I don't think I've ever drawn a bird before. I don't even know what I'm drawing. This just looks like a mushroom. Should I draw a mushroom? Also, I will say these emotes are not indicative of my art skills. I can definitely draw better than these little silly cartoon things. It's just I'm not very like... I have to like visualize what I'm trying to draw before it. Also, I will still never get over that I messed up the... Okay, let me show you guys. So, if you look at Dave, so Dave is a cube, right? But I drew the cube like this. How did I do it? That was really bad. It was like this. And for those who have like some sort of art skill, you'll notice what's kind of wrong about this. So... I drew Dave. This is a very extreme example of it. But I drew Dave like this, where it's just not the converging lines for, I can't remember where the lines. So I'm based on a cube. If you're drawing it 3-dimensionally so it looks good, you need to make sure that all lines converge at some point. On Dave, I forgot to do that on the top 2 lines, and forever it will annoy me, the fact that I did not draw, I drew these top 2 lines parallel. So like, here's a way I can like fix that. So basically you have like, these like converge down. This is like really extreme example. These converge down, and what you'd want is you want like this top one, you need to converge it a little bit. So now these lines will intersect at some point. And then same with this, it needs to converge at some point. And this is like a really bad extreme example, but yeah. Cube emote, let's go. Yeah, you can probably. Yeah, we have Dave. Dave is pretty awesome. All right, so emotes. We also don't have to draw emotes. We can also grab stuff. Like I have Virgil for an emote. I'm trying to think of other stuff that could work. I could do L3. There you go. There's Dave. There's the beautiful, awesome king himself, Dave. Here's the emote for those who don't know. There he is. This would be so much easier if I wasn't so tired. It's probably also not the most interesting stream to watch because I can't think right now. And then we also have Golden Dave, which was obviously was on the thumbnail for YouTube today. I did Golden Dave. Hey Nair, you know I love you, but I promised other streamer I mod for them. I play however them tonight. That is totally fine. A Dante emote? I should draw Dante. I'm gonna draw Dante, but really scuffed. Hold on, that might be a hilarious emote. So let's do that. Let's draw Dante. How can I draw Dante and make it look really silly? I'm trying to think of what Dante looks like off the top of my head. Can I draw Dante without any preparations and what I think Dante looks like off the top of my head? I should probably not do that way of doing it. Okay, so let me think about this. So I know what Dante looks like, but how do I do it in a really silly way? This will not be the first time I've drawn Dante really silly on stream. I've drawn Dante, like, egregiously buff for no reason one time on stream, and it was really funny. Okay, I'm trying to draw his head based on his hair first, and it's gonna look really weird because I'm not very good at that. Wow, I feel super rusty. It's been a while since I've drawn. How do I even draw hair again? It's been so long since the last time I've drawn. Okay, this needs to be not serious. I need to just go with the flow and make Dante. Dante Devil May Cry. Beautiful. Here we go. We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. That is too far that way. This is gonna look so bad. I usually always use guidelines to draw heads because I cannot do it without guidelines, and I'm gonna do it without guidelines, and it is going to look so weird. Especially not after not drawing for like over a month. If not like 2 months. This is gonna look so strange. I'm so sorry, Dante. You are gonna look so weird. I also forgot to draw hair, apparently. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be a beautiful drawing. I'm thinking in the top of my head, I'm thinking of Devil May Cry 3 Dante. I like those eyes. What kind of mouth would Dante have? Oh my god, this is already so beautiful. He would have a... How do I do this? He would definitely have this kind of mouth. A weird smirk. Oh, this looks straight out of the game. This looks like it's straight taken out of the game. I feel like I don't think I've ever drawn such an accurate drawing of someone before. You could convince me that this is taken straight out of Devil May Cry. And I'd believe you. Because it looks exactly like Dante. It's beautiful, I know. And now all we have left we have to do is to color it, and when you give Dante his like silvery white hair. So I'll do that right now. This is just like, this is not Dante. This is like Dante. The most scuffed Dante drawing you've ever seen. But honestly, it's beautiful. Also, that line they put right there, I do not like. That one right there, that needs to stay. Wait, no, I need to... There we go. We're just gonna color this in really quick. And we're gonna say that this is beautiful. I think it'll be really funny to have one of my emotes be literally Virgil screenshot and cropped straight out of Devil May Cry 3. And then Dante is just a really crappy drawing I drew in like 5 seconds. With like not trying whatsoever. This is literally Dante. This is beautiful. And do I even try and coloring in? Do I make the coloring job really bad? No, I want the coloring job to be at least half decent. We'll give Dante an actual half decent coloring job. Even though I could probably increase the size of this and it would not be as bad. There you go, there's the Virgil emote where I literally took that out of I made a short. Speaking of, people who have been eating the worst when it comes to my content has been TikTok and those things. I haven't made a short in so long. And the last time I made it, it's almost been like probably a month. And that short did so well. And I gained so many subscribers and stuff, or like followers on TikTok from it. And then I just disappeared. Because I just haven't made one in so long. Beautiful. This is not Dante skin color. I need to fix the skin color in a second. Yeah, I gotta think of Dante's skin color from like the top of my head. What would it be like? Let's see here. When it comes to skin color, when I'm choosing stuff, I kind of just do a random guess. Let's see if I can get a nice color. Oh wait, that looks a lot better. Hold on. Let me grab the bucket tool. Here it is. Bucket tool. That's good enough. That's Dante. I don't know what else to tell you. That is Dante. I don't know how you could possibly improve Dante. Also, what is happening? Oh, I have my drawing tablet accidentally on my... Oh, hold on, I gotta message my mom. Hold on. Also, for the once I picked that up, but you got awesome phone thing. There you go. I'm gonna save this. This is gonna get saved. This is beautiful. And can I export it? It's taking up a small fraction of the giant area I had to draw this, but I think that's beautiful. Oh, okay, so my model's not gonna track while I'm messaging my mom, but there we go. Hello! You haven't tuned in a long while? It has been a while. I feel like I've seen you before. Also, what is happening with my stream? I got rid of the background, and you only did that, like, small thing. That is, in fact, Dante, son of Sparta. That is Dante Devil May Cry. Dante Devil May Cry right there. Beautiful. Oh my god, I'm getting so many messages from my mom. She needs to chill. I do not need all this messages right now. I'm glad we at least made something. I will add that to emote. Considering how scuffed today's stream was, mostly it was more important about the stream talking about how I needed to, about the debut stuff coming on. That's mostly was the point of the stream. the emote stuff was just something I wanted to do extra. But honestly, this stream was scuffed from the beginning because I'm just so tired. I'm just so sleepy today. But I will stream me playing some games tomorrow. Probably what I will play, I don't know, like either War Thunder, Plants vs. Zombies, or Devil May Cry. Probably one of those three. And it'll be a longer stream. Hopefully my throat, it won't be so bad as it is today. As my throat it hurts a lot. I hate being sick. It's been so bad. And also, I just have so much work ahead of me. That's basically all the stuff. But I'm glad that we have tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. I need to stream a lot. Like, for real. I know I usually say I'll stream tomorrow and then I don't. But I do need to actually stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna be gone for a week for Thanksgiving, and I want to get as much as I can out before then. Good luck with everything. Well, thank you. Do it for Dave, yeah. I really need to, yeah. But my new model is awesome and everything. I don't know how much longer I need to stretch this out. I also need to go feed the dog and stuff, because I haven't done that yet. That's what my mom was mentioning about. I need to go let out the dog. So I might just end the stream now. It's a super stream, I know, but I need to let the dog out and feed and everything, and then I'm gonna pass out because I'm so tired right now. And then hopefully I'll be probably waking up everything. I'll wake up, so basically I've been waking up at like 3 in the morning. My sleep is like sort of fixed. That's why I'm so tired right now. Hopefully I'll wake up not as early and it should be really good. But I might stream longer. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can drag this out. I'm not very good with drawing streams. But I will, before I will, let me turn off the Dante emote. I will say, there is something else I want to talk about before I do end the stream today. It is the fact that, wait, hold on, I feel like I'm gonna cough. Alright, I did cough. It's the fact that I will be making actual YouTube videos now. I will be making actual YouTube videos, like actual videos, like in the video tab, not live streams. Now that I have my new model. I was waiting for it to start making videos, and now it's the case. I will start working on one. Even now, I can use my new model to start working on it now, even though I'm streaming without my new model on. So I will start working on that. I have an idea for what kind of videos I will be making. And depending how much I enjoy making YouTube videos will depend whether I stream more or less compared to how much videos I do. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff I need to figure out. And we'll see. We'll just see how it goes, really. Is at least how it's gonna go, probably. Well, I love you all. You guys are so awesome. I'm sorry for the super short stream. It's just I am so unbelievably tired. I will stream tomorrow. You guys can give me, if I don't stream tomorrow, I want you guys to give me so much unbelievable amounts of shit. I want to be given like unfathomable amounts of shit if I don't stream tomorrow. There you go. There's Virtual. Say hello to Virtual. PNG. I am so dead right now. Surprised I even oh my god, voice crack. Be satisfied with the fact that I actually survived long enough to stream today. I was feeling that. It would have been even more insane if I streamed yesterday because of how sick I was. Yesterday was definitely the worst of my sickness. I was literally in bed all day yesterday. But yeah, my throat needs a break. It's starting to, like, fuck up and I'm starting to cough a little bit. So I will see you all tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye, everyone. You guys are awesome. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.